What's going on, everybody? This is Lemon Drop 148, and I'm back with more Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing. Now, oh, I just got interrupted. You want to say hi, or are you just going to be a weirdo in the background?
Probably just a weirdo in the background, but his main squeeze is here. Get it? Because lemon drop,
Yeah,
main squeeze.
she came up with that earlier. She was like, I'm your main squeeze, and I was like, okay, weird, but I'll take it. She was, you get it like lemons? I'm like, oh, I get it, like you squeeze a lemon. Not what I thought she meant, but alrighty, let's go to this race. We're at Durango Park for the 305 Showcase. 25 laps on a 4/10 of a mile. Why not say 2/5? I don't know. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, looks like they want us to get a 15.77. Now I'm expecting to have to mess with the rear end gearing because that seems to be the thing in the 305s because we have, how do I put this? A garbage car. Yeah, we're not anywhere near banging that rev limiter. And I want to bang that dude all race. Rev limiter, alright. Let's just keep... No, don't cut me off, mister. Yeah, I'm not going to try and turn this lap because, no point. Let's go ahead and go right back to the garage. And we're going to change this to a custom race setup. Rear end ratio is at a 5.4. Want to, I don't know, let's go to 6.4. And remember, we can, oopsies. I think we can only go up to 7? I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't make it hit the rev limiter about halfway down the straightaway. Hey, that's actually pretty close there. Ooh, kind of killed a lot of momentum there. This is the track, the showcase in the TQs. I'm sorry, this is the same track from the TQ Midget Showcase from the first season, where I actually did okay, hugging the bottom and just kind of running my own race. But I did beat the goal time by 1.4. Hello, thank you for hitting me. You know, in practice, you doofus. But anyway, so I think I'm actually okay with the setup in the car already. So I'm going to go ahead and hop out. Go to the garage. Nice. I'm going to change this just a little bit more. I'm going to change the rear end ratio just a few more clicks. Does it go all the way up to 7? It does. I'm going to go to 6.7, see if that helps. So let's qualify next. What's the pole? A 13.62. So they are, oh, I don't know, 7/10 of a second faster. That is substantial. Let's see if I can keep this thing straight and narrow. There you go, that's the goal. Just set the corner and let it drive itself through. Came in a little shallow on this corner, but that's not that detrimental. I'm just going to use up the whole track like normal. I remember this track being bigger in the TQ Midgets. Maybe it's because the cars are a lot smaller. 13.92, not bad actually. Not bad at all. See what happens here. 13.92. 5th place overall. That's crazy. Going to the 5th heat, starting on the pole. Mercy me. I can't believe we qualified that high up. But see, the catch is we don't get to use that line during the heat because, you know, there's other cars around. But if we happen to get in some open track, you best believe yourselves I will be using up the entire track. Sort of like this, I guess. My goodness. I remember the first showcase I did here in the TQs. I actually wrecked pretty hard in the heat race. And I thought the damage carried over from race to race, but it actually didn't. So, kind of a doofus. I was racing super slowly, thinking that like my car was damaged, but really it wasn't. And also, I can't believe how well I'm doing right now. This is insane. We might pull off one big old heaping helping of an upset here. Ooh, easy now. Easy there now. Yeah, and just let that car set itself. Keep it pinned, and that's all I'm doing, really. Not even touching the steering wheel if I can help it. Plus, it looks like everyone's running kind of a high line, which is okay with me. I don't have that luxury, but looks like I'm catching them anyway. Here it comes, coming up on the last lap. Dive under. We are winning this thing by almost, yeah, pretty much an entire straightaway. That is some wild stuff. I did not expect that at all. Awesome race. So I'm curious in the qualifying dash how we're gonna do. We're starting fifth, I think it said. Yeah, that would make sense. So hopefully we manage a good finish here. I think there's 10 cars. Yeah, 10 cars. So I'm starting mid-pack. So probably means I'm not gonna get my choice of line right off the bat. But you bet your bottom butt that I'm gonna throw it in here and try and work this inside real quick. Hey, that worked out pretty well. See if I can do it again. As long as no one tries to dive under me. Those clowns can run the outside all they want. The issue is the computers seem to be able to throw it in super hard and just not have to slide at all. Obviously that's a little bit of malark, but that's alright. We're holding our own pretty good actually. Doesn't look as if I'm holding up the field by any means. Well, I say that, he is on my back door. As long as I can hold the bottom, I don't think they're fast enough to get around me on the outside. So they're either going to have to get a huge run on the outside or throw it in like a total jerk, one or the other. Which they're not opposed to doing. There you go, another good corner. Coming up with the white flag. Never mind, next straightaway is the white flag. I pay attention. Here's the white flag. Kind of let it slide out high on that front stretch. Gonna do the same here, it makes it easy to set these corners up. Didn't really throw it in that hard there, but holy smokes, we are starting first in the feature race. Huh, you can color me surprised on that. I cannot believe we are having this much success. That is also the first heat and dash wins in this series. That's pretty sick. Hopefully we are able to continue have some pretty good success here. So the goal is 25th and we're starting first. I sure hope that happens. And also, if you look here, if we get a top 10, we are going to get a sponsorship. Toilet just flushed in the background. We're going to get a sponsorship deal in the 410 sprints for next year if I start a team. So, let's do this real quick. 25 laps, gonna be a long one. Let's get on it. Gonna work the inside best I can. Just like before. Gonna try and be just fast enough they can't get around me. Seems to be my bread and butter. Make them work the outside. That does not seem to be the fastest way around. Although I gotta enter in a little bit higher than that, otherwise they'll get me every time, just like he did. There we go. Fixed my entry there. Although he's working that outside pretty good. I'm gonna keep working him though. I think he's got a little bit more motor than I do. Doesn't mean we're gonna give up though. Well, he's really diamonding those corners. I wonder if I ought to try that. When I say diamond, I mean you start off on the high line and you exit on the low line. So it kind of helps you get a humongous run into the next corner. And you can kind of use that momentum to set up. Okay, Torres, that's cool. Remember how I said they're either going to have to be super fast on the outside or throw it in like a jerk? Torres is the jerk, and Armstrong is the guy who is super fast on the outside. Don't be a Torres, be an Armstrong. But just like that, we are already 6 laps into this piece. We are setting pretty for a pretty strong finish. So I'm hopefully going to be able to get through this lap traffic pretty effectively. I'm just going to steer with the accelerator like normal, even through the traffic here. I'm not going to lift at all if I can help it. Because since we already had to adjust the car to kind of give us some extra RPMs, any letting off that I do is really going to affect the straightaway after the corner where I let off. So hopefully we don't have to let off at all. It looks like our RPMs are just touching the 9s, and that couldn't be better. Kind of bobbled getting into that corner, not bad. Actually gaining a little bit of ground on Torres. He might be having some issues on the high line with this lap traffic, as it seems like the slower cars are running high. Which, hey, if they can get in the way, that is fine with me. Whoa, car kind of wanted to come around on me there. Didn't want that to happen. I still didn't get out of the gas though. I'm scrubbing enough speed being that low, so. Stop that, please. There we go. Last thing I want to do is reset right now, because yes, it would help me be able to jump the start there and maybe get first place, but also I'm more than happy with third here, so I'd hate to try and shoot the moon in the first corner and then end up costing positions, where I feel like I've got a huge lead on fourth place. Although I don't know that for sure. I guess I could hit the telemetry button and look, but I'm afraid to not watch the track. Although we're lapping up to 7th place already, that's pretty incredible. Make it 6 places right here. I cannot believe how successful we're being right now. Although despite us lapping up to 5th place and we are in 3rd, the leader is a little more than half a lap ahead of us. So yeah, whoever's winning this is absolutely annihilating the competition. I can still see Torres, I think, is the car in front of me there. We're down to 7 to go. Looks like we got lap traffic running both lanes up ahead. Never the best, but it can be worked around. Even if I have to pop the gas, I know it's going to be pretty detrimental to the next straightaway. I'd rather do that than get collected up in a wreck with lap traffic. There's nothing worse than wrecking a fast car on a slow car. Watson, I know you're racing for a top 16 here, but why don't you scoot over? Thank you, friend. Cannot believe we're having this much success right now. Ooh, sliding up the track pretty handsomely. Lopez, go right ahead. Ooh, I burped it there. I did not want to cross him over. I mean, I wanted to cross him over, but I didn't want to put him in the wall. And it looks like we have caught 4th place. So, yeah. This is about as dominant as you can be in a 3rd place car. Cannot believe. I know I've said that a few times, but I cannot believe how fast this car is. Or maybe it's just how slow everyone else is. Maybe they're all running too high, and I've got the secret sauce here. Hard telling, but I would really like to lap 4th place and be in 3rd. Easy, Taylor. Got one more corner to do it. Looks like he's forced to run the high side, and he is. So yeah, we lapped 4th place and we're in 3rd. That was insane. What a great race that was. Cannot describe how happy I am with that one. Mercy sakes. Yeah, we lapped 4th place, so the 3 of us were really the cream of the crop there. Honestly, Armstrong wasn't. He was almost a lap ahead. Alrighty, so I was just looking at the replay there, and I'm not sure what else we could have done with Torres there. They were substantially faster, so threw it in on me pretty good. They honestly, they could have gotten around if they'd just been a little bit more patient, but I guess he, like everyone else, is trying to go. So let's get back to the garage. Oh yeah, we got some good money here, 14.7. So let's get back to the garage and see what we done as far as damage. Alrighty, so we're up to 27,345, and we have just under the cusp of 1,000 fans total. And we got smooth driving. How about that? I don't think we had contact with hardly anybody. There was that blue and white lapped car where I kind of got in his left front with the right rear. Other than that, not bad. Oh, and Sharp Advantage is willing to pay us to race next year in the 410s. But the cost to start a team is $55,000. That is not nothing. So next, is this the 30 or the TQ showcase? It is not. It is just another race at Iowa, quarter mile. Not bad. Okay, so excessively happy with the way that race went. So hopefully next episode we can continue on our success. But until next time, I will see you guys later.
Peace.
She said, oh, she's struggling. She's very pregnant. It takes her a minute to get up.
Don't you judge me. Peace and chicken grease.
Okay, bye.